Now, with me in the studio to discuss this ban by the court in the executive secretary, Lagos State Blood Transfusion Service, Bodunri Oshikomaya. Good to have you join us, Bodunri Oshikomaya. Let's just get your thought first, because you are the executive secretary of the Lagos State Blood Transfusion Service. Yeah. So is this good for you or not? What's your reaction to this judgment?
Well, this judgment is in line with the existing policy from the Ministry of Health, dated April 2nd, 2019, that eliminated compulsory husband donation. So we're not supposed to enforce or force husbands to donate blood before the wives can be registered. We are supposed to appeal and convince them about being a voluntary donor. It's also in line with the WHO mandate that says that we must have 100% voluntary donation by the year 2020. So, well, everything is going according to what WHO wants. So it's okay by us.
But sometime last year in November, you said that Lagos State requires over 260,000 units of blood to meet the growing demand of transfusion. Yes. Now, what is the implication of this judgment on that demand?
Okay, definitely. It means that we need to work much more harder to advocate and increase our voluntary blood donation drives. Because if we begin to talk to people and tell them about the advantages of blood donation, the people that need blood donation, then people begin to at least donate more, and then our stores could be increased.
Let me also ask you, the first or the compulsory donation by relatives and husbands of pregnant women, what is the implication of that on those relatives? Has anyone complained about that?
Well, it was because of the complaint before April that made this policy come up. So definitely there were some complaints about that. And we tried to make them understand that we need actually voluntary donors. So following that complaint, that's what led to the court case, and that's what has brought these judgments.
Because again, you have to take into consideration the health implication for the person who is also donating.
No, before any unit of blood is collected from anybody, we would have answered a series of questions. We would have done a quick test to know the hemoglobin level before we can collect. So if you are not eligible to donate blood, we do not collect blood. So you have to be in a clinical state of health. You have to have all the details, all you need to be able to give blood to anybody before we collect that blood.
All right, this is just Lagos State. USAID is in line with the World Health Organization, policy. Hopefully other states also begin to comply with this. Many thanks to you, Bodunri Oshikomaya, for your time on this issue.